this is Crypto for You. Today on the Bitcoin price, I want to show you something that is actually really incredible. Guys, right now, what I predicted happened and even actually more, like practically doubled already, guys. We started going up and we went all the way to 15,900. That's where we are. $16,000 right now, guys. We broke where I said we would go off this channel, but I thought we would get rejected off this channel and get the top at the bottom. By the looks of it, we are breaking out of this channel, and today I will actually be looking at Bitcoin and where I think it's gonna go, and also how Ethereum and S&P 500 are doing with Bitcoin on the chart. So let's get into the video. So guys, you can see right now, you can see that like this is the 4-hourly time frame. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 candles that are actually green in a row. So that's actually really much. We rose so much. Look how much percent is this, guys. If we look at this, this is 17-18% rise in like 2 days, and we came all the way up to $16,000. We're right now getting rejected. We might right now, like this might be the top, but what I think is actually going to happen, since we broke this really big resistance, 14,000, you know, that really big resistance, and now we're in thin air. I think the next major resistance, because if we look at the previous Bitcoin prices, the next major resistance is at $17,200. So $17,200 is maybe where we could go and get like a rejection there. We're like almost there, guys. But if we would go there, that would mean that this is a 5-wave move. Kinda like the start of the big one-wave move that I've been talking about for a long time. You know, we could be like, this is the start of a one-wave move right here. Second, and then we could have like a reversal here, and then we go up again, and then we go like higher, and this will take us to even higher all-time highs. If this is the truth, and we're gonna go to like 17,200 and then get a reversal, then we're gonna need to actually check the Fibonacci retracement of where we're gonna go. That means that we would go to $13,000 straight. Pretty big support, actually, if I say so myself. But if we go to $20,000, because of course that could be actually the wave one. Imagine $20,000 is our wave one. Then think about where we would go, and think about how high this 5-wave move could be. If $20,000 is all it is wave one, this would actually go against Plan B, stock to flow ratio. You probably heard of it. And he's saying that we could be at 120,000 by the end of next year. That's pretty actually likely if we're going to go every 2 months another 20,000. And so, guys, you can see that if we go to this level, that means the Fibonacci retracement is going to be at $14,000. Pretty nice, because that means we're going to go to 20,000, then test 14,000, and then go on and all-time highs, higher all-time highs, bigger all-time highs. If we look at this, guys, you can see that there is a line, there is a rising line that I want to show you. It is right here, and this is the thing that we just broke. So if we delete this and we actually can make this a different color, you can see that we are, by the looks of it, breaking it. That was a really big support. It kept breaking it, and I meant resistance, not support. Sorry. We are right now flying off this channel. Of course, I think that we could have a small correction, guys, but there's no practically volume. If you look right here, the VPVR, and not volume, the VPVR, you can see that the VPVR shows that we are already in that the thin air zone. But guys, if you look at it closer, the thin air is all the way right here. Like, it becomes like the thinnest thin air in the world, because if we've passed $17,200, then we will actually go to 20,000. And so, guys, you look, you can see that since we're gonna go to 17,200, that could be where we're gonna get reversaled. But $20,000 is where we could go. 17,000 is where I think we could go next price target right now, guys. $17,000. where we could go. 17,200 to be precise. After that, we could have a reversal and maybe fall a little, but in the long term, super bullish. Now, guys, actually, I want to show you something which is really cool. If we go back on the 4-hourly time frame, because the daily is too big, that was the daily. You can see that if I turn Ethereum and S&P 500 on and maybe move the charts a little, you can see that, oh, and also have to move off the VVR. You can see that Ethereum and S&P 500, by the looks of it, they are following Bitcoin, not vice versa. So Bitcoin is now the leading indicator, and S&P and Ethereum are following it. We did see that same thing before, but not this actually big. You can see that we actually rose right here with the same thing S&P, but it rose higher. So Ethereum and S&P 500 are following each other, but Bitcoin is a leading indicator for both of them. You can see that Ethereum and S&P are actually following Bitcoin. They start moving after, and they start moving at the same time. But Bitcoin is all the way on top of here, and it's leading them. So that means if Bitcoin goes up, by the looks of it, Ethereum is going to go up, and S&P. We should give them a little bit more time. By the way, S&P is the purple one, and Ethereum is the yellow one. And of course, Bitcoin is this major clear candle one. So I think that we could go really high, pretty high, because since Bitcoin is not following S&P and Ethereum, that's bullish for Ethereum and S&P if Bitcoin's gonna go up. But it's also not it's bullish for Bitcoin because now if S&P is gonna dump, Bitcoin is not gonna dump and it's gonna pump. So this is really bullish. We're actually following what we did. I think that we could go to 70,200 in, I don't know. By the looks of it, how we're going, we could be there the next 2 days. Of course, we can stop and maybe have a small reversal and maybe like just go down and test this line, 14,000, 15,000. That's a pretty big line. After you test it, we could go to 70,200. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!